See, we had a conversation that wasn't on camera actually.
So Nikita got 35 lakhs, 5,000. मैंने दे दिए 5,000 उससे.
That I'm going to trust Uorfi Javed any day.
Raftar, huh?
Yeah. And he's the kind of person like people come to me for advice in my life, but he's the kind of person I would go to for advice. So it was like that.
I like Purav and I are good friends and
Well, if you've been tripping on this show like I have for all these weeks, we finally have the winners. The Traitors on Amazon Prime Video. From me, Hrishi, everybody who's watching, listening, many congratulations to Nikita and to Uorfi.
Thank
What's
you.
up, you guys?
we are chilling.
Chilling. The first logical question everybody is going to ask you is the batwara of the loot and what do you have, what are you going to spend on?
So Nikita got 35 lakhs, 5,000. मैंने दे दिए 5,000 उससे. I got 35. But tax काट वाट के हम लोगों को कुछ 22, 23 something.
Yeah, there's heavy taxation,
Yeah,
man.
heavy
in
taxation on it.
contests, yeah.
If you win something, there's at least 31, 32% TDS.
They're the only ones winning, I think, in all of this. क्योंकि हमने तो खर्च ही दिए.
मैंने तो हंसा उड़ा दिया. Yeah, we both have spent.
What about you?
Same, just show, promotions, travel, it's all gone.
Did you buy like a biggie? Like, did you buy like that one big car or whatever you could get?
20 lakhs की कौन सी गाड़ी आती है आजकल?
Put a little bit of your own money or your poker money. Yeah?
I have a nice car already. So.
No, but what is like she spent on iPhones and gave it as gifts? What
I
are the
did a
largest
nice
stuff that
party
you-
with all my friends and family. Yeah.
Was that in Goa? Or
In
was
Goa,
it-
yeah.
Nice. You know, the final was pretty fascinating for me because there's a moment when I thought that maybe you were not trusting her. And, you know, you were thinking back to obviously instances
Yeah.
where whether you ought to trust her or not to trust her, this and that. What made you take that instinctive call saying that, you know, maybe I should really trust her at the end of it?
See, we had a conversation that wasn't on camera actually. We were going for the last mission and we stopped at the vanity and it was, you know, girls went away and boys went away because till that point, Purav and Harsh were hijacking her. That's the first time I finally got her to myself and I'm like, you know, this is the time I'm going to talk to her. And I basically wanted to get a sense of where she's at. Are we doubting Purav? Are we doubting Harsh? Or us time pe, we had a very, very heart-to-heart conversation and we decided that we are going to trust each other and stick together. And that's where the game turned around. And that is where we came to the conclusion that Purav and Harsh are traitors and Sudhanshu bhi ho sakte hain. But we still can't give 100% certainty क्योंकि किसको क्या पता है. So I guess signed it a 95% certainty that I'm going to trust Uorfi and we'll go from here together because at the end of the day, बोल रहे हैं trust करना मना है, but you need vote bank, you need alliances to get ahead. Survival is the name of the game.
But is it exhausting, Nikita, mentally at some point?
It is very exhausting because you never really come to a conclusion, you're never 100% certain. But for me, I thrive in uncertainty. I like to assign percentages and probabilities and I like playing like that. So it was right up
It
my
was not
alley.
too much of a load. So how's it going to work? People you had problems with in the palace, when you meet them outside, it's going to be like, jo ho gaya, so ho gaya. For example, if you meet Elnaaz now.
Elnaaz is my friend. I chill with her. I've hung out with her. I've gone to her house. We've gone to parties together. In Delhi, when I went, I
So
was.
nothing
Are you
changes even
serious?
after the show. What about you? But you, even in the house, you were not confrontational as such.
I'm not confrontational as a person only, and it was my first time on TV. I didn't know you're supposed to be like this in general. So I was just being myself. I'm a very compassionate, nice, kind-hearted person. I don't mean to like talk myself up, but then life taught me, you know, that it's more important to
Tell
be
me a task you had
compassionate.
most fun in. One is to drag it with an ATV. The other, you guys were actually physically lifting. It must
It
have been
was very heavy.
You had to drag it to the ATV, then you had to
Yeah.
take the ATV to a point and then drag it all the way to the puzzle because the puzzle was in a valley.
Tell me a contestant that you really, really liked, apart from Uorfi.
Raftar any day.
Raftar, huh?
Yeah.
What is it about him that
so
you
much
really like?
wisdom in him.
Yeah.
And he's the kind of person like people come to me for advice in my life, but he's the kind of person I would go to for advice. So it was like that.
How cool. And somebody you dislike is a hard word, but somebody you couldn't be friends with, in the sense, even if you met them outside.
Probably Janvi. She was
Probably
too
Janvi.
whack for me.
I'm going to ask you the same question.
I like Purav. Purav and I are good friends, and Jannat also, Jasmine also. And then maybe I wouldn't meet Apurva and Sufi.
What's an area of the palace that you really liked? Such a grand palace, my God. What is it called? I mean,
Suryagarh.
was there a
My-
part of the palace that you really liked?
My room.
Did
Away
you have
from all
one of
of
those big
this.
4-poster kind of beds?
Yeah, it was very comfortable.
Mind blowing. I'll go again just for the laddus and halwas. It was too good. Amazing.
My mouth is watering. I'll tell you my least favorite.
Tell me, yeah.
The video diary rooms.
Yeah, it looks like a proper interrogation session. That's what it looks
Alone,
like.
you're sitting there with lights pointed at you and they're grilling you, asking. There's nobody, no human in the room.
No human.
That's again Rolly's favorite place. Huh?
No, I love video diaries.
My least favorite place. And after answering so many questions, they put like 2 answers of mine after answering 20,000
But that's
questions.
reality television.
That is reality.
Next
No, I
one, I will
asked-
get more footage, guys.
I asked you what you did after you won. Now I want to know what you did when you came out of the house for your own personal satisfaction. Who's the first person you met or the first thing that you did to comfort yourself? You know, like they say, some people eat for comfort. Some people call up that special someone for comfort. What did you do, Uorfi?
I don't have any special someone, so I cried.
What did you do?
I slept. I slept a lot because the days were very hectic.
Yeah.
And very like anxiety fueled, and when you're making it to the end, so like it was sleepless nights and longer days.
If there's the one thing that you would have wanted to change about your Traitors journey, what was it that you'd like to change, Nikita?
Clearly nothing since I won. But I guess I should have been a little more relaxed and a little more vocal and a little more, like more myself.
Yeah, a lot of people feel that you're a little stiff.
Yeah, because I was like, it was an alien environment for me. I was very intimidated and knew like everybody else is such strong TV personalities, and I was a first timer.
Is there anything you want to change about your journey?
I wish मेरी और निकिता की वो conversation on camera हुई होती.
Yeah,
So
that's a good
things
one.
would have been clearer for the audience.
Yeah, that's a big one. I wish we just had that conversation again.
Yeah. Instead of a vanity van.
And I thought Karan Johar's fashion was unbelievable this season, man.
Yeah,
Like, you're quite a fashionista yourself.
No, he was
So,
too good. I
talk
told
about
him
Karan.
when
Yeah.
he used to come, I was like, amazing. Some of
Yeah.
the customized human pieces, Amit Agarwal, he was wearing all good designers, crazy.
I mean, every time he came, there was always a woohoo in the room,
Yeah.
and there was
Unbelievable.
cheering every
Yeah.
time he came in, and he had to keep a straight face through all of that because he had to maintain the dark personality.
And
It was
he's
too cute.
not like that.
Yeah, he's not like
My
that.
last question is, what advice would you give if you knew that a friend of yours was going into the Traitors Palace?
Don't take it so personally. Don't take everything so personally, guys. It's a game.
a chance? Don't take it personally.
Don't take it personally.
Never,
Yeah, like everyone got so personal over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't say don't go. I mean, overall it's a good experience is what you're saying, right? I mean,
Yeah, fantastic experience.
like a lot of people, even, with other reality shows, there'll always be people say, oh, I don't want to go. People will say, my God, I've grown as a person. I'm able to understand human beings better now. You think you're able to understand human beings a little better now?
I think, yeah, sure, I guess. A different set of human beings that I never knew before.
Guys, that's it. My conversation with the winners. Can't wait for the next season to start. The Traitors on Amazon Prime Video. Thank you,
Thank
Nikita.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
94.3
One world, your station.
Radio 1